Damn right, we're gonna get this meeting underway with another rant before the final boss floor, or before the boss of the 79th floor. In the last rant, I said I was gonna talk about the state of how I feel about about WWE currently, and I ended up only talking about Raw because like 3 minutes into it I realized, you know what, I should just talk about Raw in this video, which means in this one we're gonna go through Smackdown. I went through Raw and now we're gonna go through Smackdown. Again, we're gonna start with the big bad boy on top, AJ Styles. I'm like half joking there. Now we're gonna start with the WWE Championship. And the fact that its current owner is so far the most unbelievable champion in quite some recent memory. Sorry, I can't think of a champion who's been this unbelievable since like Jack Swagger or Dolph Ziggler in 2012. Like Dolph Ziggler now I would believe it, but when he was at the height of his popularity in 2012, I couldn't see it. Or The Miz in 2011. Both of those were pretty unbelievable. But yeah, Jinder Mahal. Jinder is not a good champion so far. I'm gonna be honest with you, like everything about him has been his whole gimmick. Basically the stereotypical foreigner who thinks he's better and deserves respect, all the while using the template. He's got his J&J security with the Singh brothers, and now with the Great Khali appearance at Battleground, he's got his cane. So if he stays an almost fixture within the Jinder Mahal crew, then I guess yeah, they're basically an Indian version of the Authority, even though Jinder Mahal's actually Canadian. Like he was born in Canada. I would use the sword skill. But like all the other times before, you're not saying, oh, you used it, thanks you, okay? Oh yeah. I'm not quite into the whole Jinder Mahal's blatant rip-off of Authority thing. I'm just not into it. I was never into the regular feud with them either. It was just boring, to be honest with you. I can't take them seriously. But I will say, probably my favorite moment in the whole entire feud was Randy Orton's promo when he was climbing the Punjabi prison. Definitely my favorite time in the whole entire feud. And then I got the close second to do that RKO at Money in the Bank on that Singh brother who grabbed his uncle. Because the other Singh brother just grabbed the air in front of his chest. I don't know if you noticed that or not. The other Singh brother, when they were cutting doubles, didn't grab him. He just put a fist right in front of his chest, like he was grabbing him. You know, where the hell did all you little babies come from? Okay, you can move. You know that, right, bro? Alright, and now I guess we get to the new Smackdown. Okay, let's see. talk about the Smackdown tag team division as a whole. Everything's looking so hot. But you know, the Raw's got the Revival, the Club, the Hard. Peace. I wasn't paying attention to my health apparently.
なんだ
That was embarrassing. I guess that's what I get really for not paying attention to my health. Okay, I get it. Now, oi!
なんだ
Oi! Screw off! Excuse me?
なんだ
What do you mean? Are you telling me I have to re-talk to this idiot over here
Yo!
and turn in my quest? Yeah, I know. Now shut up and just let me turn in my other quest. Now cancel. Get out of my face. I'm done with you, loser. Oh, right. So apparently that really didn't serve the data, so I'm just gonna leave the area and go back in because that seems to be the more substantial way to save data. Or save in this game. I don't even know if you can save, like, just out in the world. Oi. Also, I always thought those were optional, that you didn't have to do those, but I guess those are mandatory before you take on the boss. Not gonna lie, I always thought they were just optional. And yes, I'm not gonna talk about Smackdown any further until I get back into this fight. I don't care. Just go. Go! Get into the fight already. Because I will not rant about this game until later. Like, I might do a rant in this game. This guy is pretty big though. He's pretty intimidating. Not gonna lie. Look at those knees. They look like freaking eyes. I'm not gonna lie. They look like eyes. The Astral Quake Trent. Man, what's up with trees always being named Trent? Like Trevenant? Pokemon. Miles away. Next time I should probably switch. But Optima, for some odd reason, did not tell me to switch. I was thinking about switching at that point in time. But yeah, this Smackdown tag team division as a whole isn't doing a whole hell lot of great. And I mean great. Because like I said, as I was saying, the Raw, they have the Revival, they have the Hardy Boys, they have the Club, they have Sheamus and Cesaro. They used to have Enzo Cass for the stupid split thing. If they didn't do the Golden Truth, then they split. Yeah, Smackdown, they had American Alpha, then they split down. The clones are up in the air, Harper and Rowan are no longer a tag team. The Hypers seem like they're about to split. To give both Mojo and Ryder singles careers together. Or Yeah, I guess we can say everything now. Like I said, these loans are up in the air. Who knows about those stats? And then WWE right now. But what other tag teams are kind of up in the air? Like the only tag teams I can think of right off the top of my head that Smackdown has that are constantly in the forefront. I have to say, constantly in the forefront is really good. You have the New Day, the Usos, Breezango, and the Ascension. Those are the only tag teams I can think of. Because they have the Von Villains, broke up because God left. And I can't. Other than those two, I can't think of anything. The Ascension and Joe Scott can never be taken seriously in WWE anymore. Breezango's pretty damn great, and honestly should have got the belts. Both four. Then they reclaim them. They don't need the belts. They don't need the belts. I don't know why you're putting the belts on them. They don't need it. I'd rather have the Usos have the belts than the New Day. Because the Usos are a really great heel team. They're honestly my favorite heel team right now. I know there's something blasphemy. The revival is the greatest thing ever in the tag team. Well, here's the thing. I don't care about the revival. I never have. I never will. Now I'm not gonna say they're a bad tag team. I'm not. And then here's where things get even worse with Smackdown. Is that their whole mid-card main event scene is so jumbled up. It's not even funny because you have a mid-carder holding the world championship. The only reason he's still able to hold on to it is because he's got two short guys helping him out. Great Khali now joining the fray to help him keep the belt. And then you have guys like Kevin Owens, AJ Styles, Chris Jericho, all going after the United States Championship, making it harder for legit mid-carders to build up championship reigns. Like Ty Dillinger, Aiden English, Mike Kanellis, Sami Zayn can bounce back and forth between the mid-card and the main event. Jinder Mahal can be in the mid-card somewhere. Zack Ryder, Mojo Rawley could easily throw in there in the mid-card. Now, stop that. Stop jumping up and down like a baby. Who else is there? I mean, sure, yeah, guys like Chris Jericho, Kevin Owens, and AJ Styles, and John Cena holding the United States Championship. It helps the belt's prestige. Don't get me wrong, but it takes away from the guys who could really use it. Like I said, Ty Dillinger or Mike Kanellis. It takes away from those guys who could benefit from the belt much more than AJ Styles. AJ Styles doesn't benefit from holding the belt. You wanna know who does benefit from holding the belt? Or from him holding that belt? But the belt itself benefits from him holding it, but him himself does not benefit from holding it. Like, don't get me wrong, I mean, that triple threat tonight between AJ, Kevin Owens, and Jericho was amazing. And part of me wishes Smackdown doesn't have that tight thing, but they have to end at 10. Whereas Raw can go on and on and on after 10. It's stupid. What? A guy died? That's stupid. But I mean, honestly, oh yeah, then you have Shinsuke and Baron, who are, again, Baron for me is in that same boat as Sami Zayn, where he could go either way, or he could go to either scene and be okay, Like, I can see Baron Corbin in the mid card and being good. I can see Baron Corbin in the main event scene and it being good. Same thing with Sami Zayn. Whereas when I see Kevin Owens, AJ Styles, I just don't see them in that scene. They're not mid carders. They're past their mid card days. They are main event talent. They need to be in the main event scene. Whereas when I look at Jinder Mahal, Ty, Aiden, Mike, Mojo, Ryder, all of them just scream mid card. Whether it be their level, their legitimacy, or whatever it is, that's just where I see them.
Don't say
that. Well, yeah, because it only takes like what, half an hour to go through a floor at best. It depends on how much you lollygag like I do, because for me it's like an hour of floor. But yeah, whereas Raw quality is going up, SmackDown's is kind of going down, because again you can kind of see where the wear and thin is and their jumbled mess. You see, whereas I don't think Raw suffers from that mid-card main event scene dilemma. I mean, they might. I mean, they're starting to, because Brock Lesnar's thrown in a big flux. He's thrown everything out of whack on Raw, being champion and not being there all the time. Whereas Jinder Mahal's doing the exact opposite. Oh, no. He's doing somewhat. He's doing a similar thing to Brock Lesnar, but on a completely different scale. Brock Lesnar's throwing flux in there because he's part-time, he's not there all the time, forcing other main eventers to go after a lower belt to be potentially seen as the top belt of that brand, because Lesnar's not there all the time. So he's not defending his belt at every pay-per-view. Whereas Jinder's throwing the mid-card main event scene out of flux because he's a mid-carder holding the main event belt for the top championship, forcing other main eventers who could have that belt and help that belt and keep its legitimacy. Whereas Jinder, I don't want to say hurt the legitimacy of the belt, but he definitely didn't help it, and he's definitely not helping the belt. If anything, like I said, years from now we'll look back on this and it'll be kind of like the Jack Swagger situation where like, who's champion? Are we sure? What's he really champion? Yep, Jack Swagger was champion before. That's kind of how I think we'll look back on Jinder Mahal's championship reign. But yeah, he's just flown that all flux, and like I said, main eventers holding the mid-card belt hurt actual mid-carders, which is why I don't like AJ or Kevin Owens being in the mid-card scene or holding the mid-card belt. That's why I didn't like John Cena holding the mid-card belt, because again, as much as he helped it, and it would really boost the person who took the title from him, which ended up being Alberto Del Rio, which is kind of a waste to me. It still kind of hurt the scene a bit. Because when you have main eventers holding the belt, you put other main eventers in the scene to challenge them to make it seem like legitimately that they could lose. Whereas if you put Ty Dillinger challenging Kevin Owens for the United States Championship, or AJ Styles for the United States Champion, or Chad Gable, he's one I forgot. He could be. You could throw him in the main event, not the main event, the mid card scene. Whereas those guys challenging them, you don't see them beating them because it's just not realistic within the story of how the characters are and all that good fun stuff. And it's hurting them because they could be benefiting from holding that title and having other people on their level fighting for them, like having Mike Kanellis being the United States Championship and then having Ty Dillinger, Chad Gable going after him, you know what I mean? Maybe even Sami Zayn. Or have Baron Corbin hold it and then have these guys go after him. It just how it was going on. Spicy. What kind of spicy food are they eating? I want some spicy food. I enjoy me some spicy food. Do you enjoy spicy food? Tell me in the comments what your favorite spicy food is. Of course, Clint would be there just to throw in the comedy. Oh, but yeah. But
何言ってるの？あんたもうお願い事聞いてもらったじゃない。今さっきキリトに水をもらったでしょ。そうですね。
But yeah.
確かにそうよね。
So that's pretty much all I can think about to rant on Smackdown. Like I said, there's not much on Raw that bothers me. I mean, there still is. Like, there's a lot of dead space in there. Like I said, for a while, Bailey's booking bothered me. The whole Bray targeting Seth and not continuing the Finn thing after the Fatal 5-Way and then just now getting back to Finn. That bothered me. Don't get me wrong, I like the Seth feud, I like his feud with Finn. It's just I think he should have rekindled the Finn thing before the Seth thing. Because, I don't know. It's one of my things that doesn't make sense about Simon Miller, because he's talking about, like, Bray had never shown interest in Finn ever before until he popped up on the screen after Elias just basically whammed him in the freaking head with a guitar. Oh yeah, Dean taking time for mid-carders when he's a main eventer. And then, like I said, on SmackDown, the things that bother me the most are, well, it was the tag team division. Congratulations. Interesting. But yeah, it was the tag team division state, because there's only 4 tag teams that are, like, always there. Like I said, all the others are seemingly about to break up, have been broken up, or maybe don't exist. I don't know. I don't know about the clones and their status anymore. And then you have the whole mid-card main event scene being jumbled and mixed up, and main eventers being in the mid-card when they shouldn't be, and mid-carders being in the main event scene when they shouldn't be. So that's pretty much all for this rant. I hope you have a great day. Remember, only you can be the best you can possibly be. If you have a life, if you like the video, give it a like, comment if you love it, super special, awesome. Subscribe if you already haven't. That'd really help me out. I don't care. Get out of here. Who cares? From the second season, it doesn't matter. Get out of here. Just from. I forget
それ
the
危険な
freaking game
ここで
never
引っ越し
from
はレベル
Get, but it's like a shooting.
キリト
It's more of a
Demo,
shooting MMO game.
キリト君ってほんと私も頑張らないとレベルもまあ
Oh
じゃ
my
あ
god.
キリト君
I think you mean reading into it the wrong way. But yeah, ta-ta! For now, before I get on that one specific rant, you probably know what I'm referring to.
キリト